Hello, once again for the third time. Guys, let me know if the stream is skipping, stopping. Let me know if you can hear my voice. Let me know if you can hear the audio for the game. Let me know if you can see the game. Let me know if you can see the chat. As of right now, I see Tony, Kirk, Sarah, Doom, Bryce, and Demon Lord. Doom says he can hear me. When I was doing tests, this video was like stopping and starting for I don't know what reason. So the video hasn't stopped at all. And is the chat on screen and you guys can read it? If that's true, then I don't have to repeat everything everyone says. Okay, I was just checking my browser window right there. I could probably put my webcam in there, but I don't think I still don't want to be seen. Anyways, let's get started with the game. Yeah, I've had kind of a rough past couple of days. I wasn't going to, Tony, but sure, just because you said so. Yeah, like I was explaining to Doom, I've been trying off and on to get chat onto the screen for a while, and I was really trying to do it today, and I finally got it to work. It was really stupid. What I'm going to try to do in this playthrough is get pretty close to 100%, but there's probably one heart piece I won't be able to get because I'm going to do this glitch where I'm going to skip getting the Master Sword, but I won't be completing the game with the original sword. I'm going to skip the Master Sword, but I'm going to skip the later swords. And then just to make it even more difficult, I'm going to beat all the dungeons in reverse order, except for the first dungeon of the Light World, because I think you have to beat that first. Now that's good. Keep on joking, Bryce. Everyone should make jokes. Everyone should talk, because I don't know. And I'm dying already? No, I'm not dying. What are you talking about? I got full health. Because all my streams from before, I had to keep talking because I had to keep talking about what was going on in chat. But now I don't have to read chat out loud anymore, so my commentary might suffer. So if there's anything going on in you guys' lives that you want to get off your chest, feel free to do that. I kind of wish Chirp was here. Hope that he'll be watching in the future to see everything that he did wrong in his blind run. Not to mention, I don't know where Smoke is, but I named my character after him. Doom's feeding his cats. I wanted to ask you, Kirk. We should get together and figure out a time when you want to do my portal levels. Next week, maybe. Unlike most of the games I play, I'm assuming everyone in chat has played Link to the Past before. That's probably the case. That's why I don't feel the need to explain everything that's going on, because I'm sure everyone knows what's going on. Past the barrier. How do I get past the barrier? I guess I don't even have to do that. Because all you have to do is get down from Death Mountain, and then there's no real need to even defeat Aghanim the first time. Yeah, I decided to do reverse dungeon order because the other day you said, wow, Rockman's going to beat this game with the level 1 sword. That's going to be pretty impressive. And I was like, wait, I'm not doing that. No, I'm not doing that. But then I thought, well, maybe I wasn't giving enough of a challenge, so I decided to add that to make it a little bit more difficult. I'm also not sure how long I'm going to stream tonight and how far I'm going to get. Normally, the longest I've streamed so far is like 2.5 hours. This is probably going to take longer than that, so I don't know. Maybe I'll do my first marathon stream, or maybe I'll just break it up into 2 parts. I don't know. It's like, man, this guy's talking a lot. Freaking freaker. I'm gonna get as many heart pieces and whatnot as I can right now. Checking off that heart piece. Drop my controller on the floor. Got a USB Super Nintendo controller. Probably already knew that. Magic mushrooms. Oops. Let's not deal with that guy. It's kind of too bad that it took me so long to get the stream started. Probably would have been in the first dungeon before people had showed up. Oh, I don't have bombs yet. I guess I can get the rupees. You always wanted a Super Nintendo? I've got 2 of them. One of them doesn't work so well anymore. Oh yeah, you guys probably all know that when I play Zelda games, I always use a strategy guide, right? Well, this is the only Zelda game where I don't use a strategy guide to get through the dungeons. I just do it by memory. Where am I going? Okay, I want to get some bombs. Let me get a bottle. The other bottle and the bug catching net as long as I'm here. So, in other words, if I'm if I forget something in a dungeon, if I can't remember something, you guys can totally backseat game. It's fine with me. Link had pink hair because pink hair is cool. Don't you have pink hair, Sarah? I never really thought, but what the heck are these things? Are these benches for like people to sit here and watch? What, this guy put on some performance? And also, you guys probably know, but man, is Twitch eating messages today. It's like eating more messages today than I've ever seen it eat. Thinking about the webcam, it's too bad I don't have like a cat or something like that to put on the webcam so that you guys would have something to look at. Maps and compasses, no. Because I don't need them. They're pretty much stupid. You look at the maps in the dungeons and they just don't really help. I don't even know what. I just find my way, whatever way I can. That's good. That's good. Another thing you guys could do is you can go to my Zelda checklists, which are listed down there somewhere. You can print out the checklist and follow along with me. Check off those heart pieces. Let's see, I got 3 more heart pieces. The magic powder, and the ice rod. Footnotes. Did I run out of bombs already? Uh-oh. Does the ice rod work on Armos Knights? I don't know. I guess we could find out. I've always wondered if you could like go to the dark world later on and then use the magic mirror to land right on this heart piece, but I've never bothered waiting that long and trying it. There's probably something blocking it there, is my guess. Does anyone know of a place where there's guaranteed to be bombs? Because I already got the bombs up there, and there's bombs in that house over there, but you need to bomb it open, and I ran out of bombs. Yeah, Twitch is eating messages like crazy. How is Chrono Trigger going, Doom? Nice, I got one bomb. I guess this is the first Zelda games. This is the first Zelda game where your own bombs hurt you, because there were no bombs in Zelda 2, and bombs didn't hurt you in Zelda 1. Not freaking paying attention. Just wanted to kill that freaking rat. I'm just gonna get a couple more bombs for the hell of it. Okay, 2 more heart pieces, ice rod, magic powder. I wonder if I should abuse save and quits. There's the map. I'm not even going the right way. Screw it. Yeah, this is, I mean, I don't know if I could do like a Professor Rockman thing explaining this game or not, because like I said, it's like most people have already played it. And plus, you know, I'm trying to think if I have any kind of stories to tell. Oh, that was stupid. You guys are hilarious. Some people are just cursing out Twitch. And Sarah's just sending hearts. Speaking of hearts, I'm gonna get a heart piece. I guess there's kind of an Easter egg here. I mean, does anyone know that you can pick up this fish and carry it back to the merchant in Kakariko Village? Did anyone know that? You gotta go a roundabout freaking way, so I'm not gonna bother with that. But if you give him a fish, he'll say like, I don't know what he says, thanks or something, and then he gives you like a bunch of rupees and stuff. I think you guys have all graduated from the basic Link to the Past school, so we'll have to wait till we get to the actual glitch part of the run. Is this guy? Yeah. I don't know. Was it Smoke? Did Smoke ever stream this game before I started following him? Is that all the heart pieces? Now I just need the magic powder and the ice rod. They're both in opposite directions. I guess I'll get the magic powder. What if Link was so hungry he could eat one of those? Is that a dancing cactus? I'm not crazy, right? That's a dancing cactus. Wait. I'm just giving the mushroom. Could be drugs for all I know. The witch's assistant could be Justin Bieber for all I know. Dumbass. Wait, I was about to jump in the water, not realizing I don't have flippers. I can't get the flippers until I have the power glove. Let's go in here. Now, is soothe misspelled there? I think soothe is supposed to have an E on the end of it. It says, I will soothe your wounds. If I'm not mistaken, and that is wrong, I think they might have fixed that in like the GBA version or whatever. Hey, did you know about this? Doing that? Another thing, if I'm not mistaken, soothe your wounds. How many of you knew that you could do this? Not that. That. Walk along the bottom and actually get on the side there. Because that's absolutely crazy. I'm gonna have to be soothed again. I don't suppose any of these is hearts, no. Really sucks not having the Pegasus boots, doesn't it? Let's see if I can get back to the ferry without dying. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Yeah, I don't know when I found out about that. It was like maybe 5 years ago. Freaking enemy crabs. Guy reminds me of Claw Grip from Super Mario Bros. 2. Tony, is like Twitch eating your messages more than like anyone else's in the stream? Is that what's going on? Also, I'm not going to get the good B if anyone cares about that. Does it really say Claw Glip? I have to go back and check that. If it is, it's wonderful Japanese romanization. Okay, we're ready to go to the first dungeon. Christie Crust Town. I'm pretty sure you can just go straight to Sasha Rasha without bothering talking to those other people, so... Is there another soothing fairy over here? Actually, I think you can just go into the dungeon and not even talk to Sasha Rasha, but... just money. Okay. So we're gonna go in the dungeon, we're gonna get the bow, we're gonna beat the boss, we're gonna see if the ice rod has any effect on him, which my guess is no, but we'll see. Yeah, Sarah, you can post a link. My channel is fast and loose. It has no rules. It's the only channel on Twitch where backseat gaming is allowed and encouraged. Probably not the only one, but... Oh my god. Also, for a while, I didn't really know that there's just 100 rupees just lying right here. I already have 728 rupees and I'm only in the first dungeon. Porn viruses are the best kinds of viruses, but not the best kind of porn. That's something I just made up. It should be in a fortune cookie. I believe these enemies are called Igors, or as my brother calls them, Algor. Now I see your message, Doom, about backseat gaming. It might not have shown up on the stream, I don't know. There's some sort of speedrunning glitch here, but I don't know it. Or I don't want to bother trying to attempt it and die. What am I doing? I have magic powder. I'm low on magic, though. Oh, come on. Well, that sucked. I just realized I came in here with no fairies. What? I'm speedrunning it here. That's okay. I know how to get fairies. I'm assuming most of you knew about this. Just skeletons going everywhere. I didn't even want to open the door, and I opened it. Hit the wrong button. I only got one fairy. Freak. Somebody want to give me some magic? There's some magic. Screw this. Pots can't kill those guys. This is the boss, I think. I have very low magic power, so I might only get one shot to use the ice rod, if at all. So I'm going to try and make sure I don't miss, just to see if anything happens. Well, he took damage, so there's your answer. I don't know how much damage. I don't think it was very much damage. Just losing all my arrows here. Unfortunately, I do have a story about Link getting a crystal, but if I don't get a crystal till Turtle Rock, then I won't be able to tell that story till Turtle Rock. Okay. Okay, talking to them heals you. Oh shoot, I forgot to get the Pegasus boots. That was stupid. I have to walk back over to Sasha-Rasha. Can I even walk over there from here? Oh yeah, there's a bridge, okay. Just failed the speed run. I think there's some fairies down here. Did that guard just follow me down the hole? It's just a sooth. I thought there were actual fairies there. It's pretty stupid that it counts save and quits for your deaths at the end of the game. Finally the Pegasus boots. Every speedrunner's favorite item. You know, Chirp was never able to talk to that running guy, and he was always wondering about what that guy was. I have a lot of problems catching him. Even I know how to do it, but doesn't he respawn? I thought he respawned. I know Doom knows about this. Why is the freaking fairy running away? I'll try to get the guy to respawn after I get the book. As far as I know, that's the only NPC that you can turn into a fairy. I believe it says that in my wonderful strategy guide that I have. I don't know what I'm doing wrong with that guy. I want to go to the Desert Palace now. Get the Power Glove? I think it's called the Power Glove. Not the Handy Glove. And a heart piece. So, does anyone have any snacks they want to share? You think that person was already a fairy? Or he was already a quote fairy? I don't know, it looked like an old woman. Unless you're saying it was a dude dressed like a woman, and that's... Yeah, well, this will be heart piece number 8 coming up, so yeah. Now those other things are levers. I don't know what those things in the middle that come out that look like snakes are. Hold on. Bryce, you don't need to shut up. You can say whatever hilarious things you want to say, even when it's totally wrong. And that sounds great, Sarah. Your cousin's getting married, apparently. I have 2 cousins who are already married. Both younger than me. about to use the magic mirror to get back to the start of the dungeon, but I don't have the magic mirror. Yeah, and one of those cousins, as I'm forgetting where the Power Glove is, one of my cousins who is married has 2 kids already, yeah. What the heck? The music just had a weird skip there. Okay, I'm gonna buy the flippers. I am Lucas. Power Glove is so bad. I have a Power Glove. Lucas said he had all 97 Nintendo games. I think recently I got 97 Nintendo games. I probably have more now. And I think I have Rad Racer. I wonder, I did Super Mario Bros. 1 and Super Mario Bros. 2 on previous streams. I wonder if I should do Super Mario Bros. 3. Rad Racer was made by Square? Yeah, it showed up, I can't see what's being broadcast on my stream. Well, I can see, like, the very left and rightmost sides of it, but I can see chat in my browser, and it might not have shown up in the stream, but it showed up from my chat, which is very strange, but who knows, it's Twitch. Nobody ever said Twitch worked correctly. Well, they might have said that a couple months ago. Whoa, who's shooting at me? Now, of course, by not beating that dungeon and not beating the next dungeon and so on, it's just going to be more difficult because I don't have that heart container that I would have gotten. Okay. Throw in the boomerang and the shield. Is it me, or does this room look like a mushroom? Like a mushroom house from Mario 3 or something? Okay, now time to talk to a troll. Getting there. Oh man, remember when Chirp didn't know how to enter that dungeon? Oh boy. Did you know that you swim faster if you tap the A button? Which it looks like Link is like drinking water. It's a magic bottle. You told Chirp about the faster swimming. Okay. Actually, how much money do I have? Yeah, well, I could have gotten some... you can get the arrow and bomb upgrades now, but it's much easier to do that when you have the flute, I would guess. So I'm going to go up Death Mountain, get 2 heart pieces, and go to whatever the 3rd dungeon is. What's that? Have I been streaming for over an hour? It's just... I haven't even noticed the time go by. You know what? It wasn't Chirp. I think it was somebody... I don't think it was Chirp. I think it was a blind Let's Play that I saw on YouTube. Somebody read this sign, and they thought that they couldn't enter Death Mountain without the king's permission, so they went back to Hyrule Castle trying to find the king to get his permission to enter Death Mountain. $23 to go? 23 what? Yeah, no, it was a blind Let's Play, I think. Oh, crap. I'm not gonna be killed by broccoli boulders, alright? Get in there. See, in Zelda 2, Link gets to talk to a sexy woman in a red dress to get his health back. Hint, hint. Of course, he also does it with an old lady to get his magic back, but, you know, I just always kind of found it a little bit disconcerting to get your health given back to you by that old man. Or what about getting to the dark world and becoming a bunny and then not knowing what to do? It's just so far out of my comprehension. It's like, how can you not know what to do? Well, actually, there's another heart piece down here somewhere. And this is where you can backseat game. I think the heart piece is in here. Of course, by the time... I probably will have found it by the time Doom can tell me if I'm in the right place or not. I think it's here. Yeah, it's right here. Oh, and some fairies, too. Could you imagine going through this game without knowing how to catch fairies in bottles? I think somebody said something, maybe it was you, Doom, like you didn't know how to catch fairies in bottles your first time either, or something like that. Freaking baby mold worms or whatever those are. Are these things supposed to be dodongos? That's my guess. I'm sure everyone knows about this, right? I remember when people were telling Chirp, like, use the magic mirror to do such and such, just to screw him over by making him go back to the start of the dungeon. Ah, fuck you, fuck you. Okay, so I guess I can leave now since I'm not beating the dungeon. Yeah, one of the worst things was in Wind Waker when people were telling him to go to Forest Haven to get Makar when he couldn't get Makar, he needed to get Medley. That was, oh my god. Okay, now is actually the glitch. So let's see if I can do this. See if I can get back to the old man without dying. Actually, I'm gonna, in case the glitch screws something up, I'm gonna save and quit here. Actually, I need to be in the dark world. I guess I gotta go back up top. Whoa, I didn't take damage. I think I didn't take damage because I was being knocked back by the wall. A lot of things in Zelda games look like pancakes for some reason. Doesn't this looks like a stack of pancakes and like that's the like butter going down it or something? This is not quite working. I think I might be missing a step. Oh, I think I know what the step is. Oh, okay. I did that wrong. don't go the correct way, I think your game can freeze. I think. Okay. Should be fine now. The graphics got a little screwed up. Let's see, I don't think... Now I'm trying to figure out what we can do here. So I don't have the hook shot, and I don't have the hammer, and I don't think you can get... Doom, correct me if I'm wrong, but I need the hammer to get the Titan's mitt. And if I go down the bottom of the world, I can't get past without the hammer. But I think if I save and quit in the Dark World, won't I start from the pyramid here? I think I need to save and quit from here, and I should start from the pyramid. Let's see if that's the case. Oh crap, it didn't work. Then how did I do this before? Oh wait, didn't I... I had the flippers. Oh, I should have save stated. Now I gotta do that again. I think since I have the flippers, I can get around to the right that way. I don't know why I didn't think of that. Well, you get to see the glitch again. Maybe I should explain more of how to do it. It's a little bit more specific than I thought it was, but I figured it out. Okay, obviously the first part of the glitch is to get right up here and use the magic mirror. And then what you want to do is get just like, I think, 1 pixel to the right or something like that. And then you'll know you did it, you've done it correctly if it doesn't immediately send you back. So like that was not correct. Yeah, see, if I'm like 1 pixel to the right, I'm a little bit into this wall, so if I do it again, the portal will be a little bit further to the right than it should be, and then I can come around from this side and jump down. Seven hearts and level 1 sword. Gonna be tough to survive, yeah, but I have 3 fairies, and the first thing I'm gonna do is go into level 1, get the hammer. Then I wonder if doing that... Well, obviously from there I'll get the Titan's mitt. And then from there I can get the level 3 sword. Why do I have a fairy selected? Which means I need 110 rupees for the monkey, which I have. I think there's a fairy... Man, the graphics are really screwed up here. Because you saw when I save and quit, I didn't start at the pyramid because the game knows I'm not supposed to be here. So I'm wondering what triggers that. Bye, Tony. Actually, can I... if I go to the pyramid right now, can't I get that heart piece? Yeah, I should be able to get this heart piece. Oh, you bastard. Oh no, not the bees. I have no idea what this enemy is supposed to be. I've never even thought about it. And I immediately get hit for 2 hearts of damage. I guess I could get Quake right now, but that's really not going to help, so I'm just going to go to the dungeon. There's actually a game-ending glitch right here. If you choose to never give him anything, then you'll never be able to complete the game, or you'll go back on your word that you promised to never give him anything. There is a story about this dungeon. The story of this dungeon is that one time I was playing this dungeon and I was eating Fritos, so I always associate this dungeon with eating Fritos, so I'm going to open a bag of Fritos right now. I know I shouldn't eat on stream, but... Fritos. I'm not even sure if... Can you, like if I left this palace right now and went to a different palace, would I still have one key? Can I use keys in palaces that they're not found in? Oh yeah, that's right, because the reason you could do that in Zelda 1 is because you could buy keys, but you can't buy keys in this game, so... Was it Chirp who walked right by here and said, "That's not important"? Or is that somebody else? Now here's another question, is the glitch that I used to get to this Dark World early, is that allowed in our race? Freaking skeletons. I've always wondered why you can push that right statue but not the left statue. Well, it's just weird. Wait, there's a key over here. I guess it's better to go this way. Oh. Oh, that was nice. No glitches allowed, huh? That's bombs. So we got the hammer, we got what we came for. Now that we got the hammer, I think it's okay because I can always get to the Dark World now because I have the hammer. Just rather than go through that maze. Obviously there's a bunch of stuff I can get right now. I guess I should stop eating the Fritos since we're out of that dungeon. One second. Okay. We can get Quake. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Like 5 heart pieces. We gotta go get the Titan's Mitt. We gotta get the flute. the magic upgrade. Actually, no, we can't get that. Let's see. Let's get the flute first, since it's pretty important. Jesus. I don't know if Chirp ever found this out, that you can talk to trees in the Dark World. Let's get this heart piece. That is a weird-looking ostrich bird in a Zelda game. Actually, I put Notice that the Kakariko village music still exists. Ah, got him. All he does is tell you that you can run into trees and stuff. That's it. Yeah, I was sort of thinking that about Loftwings. But yeah, it's like, if there were descendants of Loftwings, then where were they in Ocarina of Time? I'm supposed to play the song for the duck, or the song of the flock, as some people call it. Actually, I don't know, if Chirp ever watches this broadcast, let me talk to the NPC, because the flute boy told you, could you play this flute for my father back in Kakariko Village? And this is the person it's talking about. And this guy says, oh, is this my son's flute? Did you meet my son? And then if you talk to him again, he says, would you keep the flute and play the melody for the bird in the village square? My son would want it that way. So that's how you're supposed to know that. Let's go to Dungeon 4, I guess. Another thing... Okay. I think before you get the Master Sword, if you bump into this tree, it's always apples, which heal you. But I think after you get the Master Sword, that might not be the case anymore. But there's another helpful tree over here. If you bash into this tree, you will always get a full magic heal. That's like the only full magic heal that I always know where it is. Oops. I don't know how I hit that button. Actually, I could try to get this heart piece. Dang it. Oh, what was that, the second try? That's not too bad. I actually love this palace. These first 4 rooms, like, if you know that they're in a square and exactly where to go, it's so simple. You just go up, right, down, jump down here, go to the left, big key. I thought the skeletons might have had that key, but no. Oh my god, for some reason I just remembered how much trouble Chirp had in, was it Ganon's tower? Well, what are you doing over there? Freaker, I lost half my magic. Wait a second. I'm just going for the dungeon item. I don't know if I need to do this, but I guess I may as well blow up the hole in the floor for whenever I come back here next. Won't hurt. Hopefully it'll still be blown up. How long did it take the speedrunner to get the heart piece from the digging game? I'm sure that must have sucked. Man, I'm already down to 3 hearts somehow. Actually, I need the key from the maiden, so I guess we could see what the maiden says when you try to bring her outside. Or I could just not talk to her. I was about to, I almost wanted to see what would happen if I talked to her as a bunny. Oh boy. Yeah. Alright, let's, I love how this quote-unquote maiden keeps up with you no matter how fast you run. So instead of just using the magic mirror to get out of the dungeon, I'm gonna see what happens. Freaking skeletons, stalfos, whatever. I mean, I already know what happens. Now I'm a bunny. Where am I going? Where's the entrance to this place? That's what she says. And if you go out, I think she just disappears. Yep. Okay. Sword upgrade. Yep, we're getting a sword upgrade. Even though I don't have the Master Sword. I was hoping for hearts. I don't know why there's an enemy there. Now remember, I only had the ×1 sword, but I'm going to get the ×3 sword from this. And there's so much stuff to do. My brother doesn't like this bat because he talks out of both sides of his mouth. Crazy low percent run. Yeah, I mean, if you were just going to beat the game, sorry about that annoying beeping, this would allow you to skip actually beating the second dungeon and actually beating the third dungeon and actually beating, you know, Aghanam the first time. Where's my thing? Let's get the heart piece that's over here. Yeah. Hey Doom, do you know, like, is anybody else of our friends streaming right now, like Smoke or anybody else? I'm just curious. It's too bad that doesn't refill your hearts like every other freaking Zelda game. Smoke is streaming Grandia too. That's like some sort of RPG I've never heard of. There's still nothing listed on this map because Sasha Rasha hasn't told me what I'm supposed to be doing. I'm trying to see if there's like an easy heart piece I could get. Actually, I know 2 easy heart pieces. Actually, instead of getting heart pieces, let's go here. Oh, I don't have my sword! I forgot I didn't have my sword. If anyone, like Chirp or anyone, wants to know the best place where I get fairies, this is... You warp to your house, you go here, you get fairies. You should always enter any dungeon with... Well... I've always used fairies, but I guess red potions might be better off later on, but I just always use fairies. Anyway, going back to where I was going to go, which is over here. I gotta remember to go get my sword back after this. Freaking bird! I almost got killed by that bird with full health. Hold on a minute, guys. I have to go do something. I'm back, guys. You still there? Sorry about the interruption. Everyone's still here, besides Doom. Obviously, there's some people here lurking. To make a long story short, my dad, who's 67 years old, has like a million health problems, unfortunately, and I had to help him out with some stuff. Okay. Trying to figure out what I'm missing, what I'm doing. Kirk's still here. Yeah, unfortunately, he had to have surgery like a month ago, and just because of how old he is and all his health problems, it's almost like the surgery caused more problems than it solved. Now, if you look up glitches in A Link to the Past, there's something called the Ghost of Misery Mire. There is some sort of enemy, or possibly enemies, in this place that weren't programmed correctly, and so they're like invisible or something. And like if you use like bombos or something that will kill like all the enemies on the screen, you'll notice that it kills enemies that weren't even there. But okay, I gotta get my sword back, so let me just freaking go to the light world. Wait. Why is the Misery Mire rain sound still going? You guys can still hear the rain, right? Also, I'm definitely thinking of stopping the stream at some point soon. Maybe, I don't know, but I definitely won't be going all night. What am I... I don't know why I keep forgetting that I'm supposed to be getting my sword back. I don't have a sword. Look how weird Link looks from the side with no sword, running like that. Yeah, you can hear the rain through the space-time portal. Now I got the level 3 sword. Let's check out something interesting, because the first time I did this glitch, I think it was about 2 years ago, maybe? 2 or 3 years ago, I was like... I heard about the glitch to get to the Dark World early, and I was like, wouldn't that allow you to bypass getting the Master Sword? And then, as I was trying it, I was like, wait a minute, don't you need the Master Sword? Because you need to get Ether to beat the game. And the sign says, hold up the Master Sword and you will get the magic of Ether. But as you can see, the game thinks I already have the Master Sword because I've got crappyites going on right now. Not anymore. So as you'll see in a minute, when I go up to get ether, you'll see that I can get it. Otherwise, I wouldn't be doing this. Ah, yeah, you're right. As far as I know, I guess you couldn't beat the game with the level 1 sword. Well, at least unless you used some crazy glitches that are beyond my ability to get glitches. Let's get the 4th bottle, I guess. Just trying to find ether on my checklist. I guess we have to go back here. Isn't it so weird to warp into Kakariko Village and hear this music? Because normally you wouldn't be able to. Normally, if you had the flute and as much as I have, the Kakariko Village music would have changed already. Huh, but the Lost Woods music wasn't what it was supposed to be, so maybe I've just completely glitched up the freaking game at this point. Time to take this chest to the Mexican guy. Again, it's so weird to have that music. Dinner? What'd you have for dinner? Did you have any Fritos? Oh my god. I had some Fritos in the first dungeon of the Dark World. I guess I'll pick up some rupees while I'm here. You know what, I probably should... Whoa, Icy. How's it going, Icy? And again, welcome back, Sarah. Doom and Kirk have been very vocal. Everyone else has been lurking. I guess Icy, if you don't know, and whoever else doesn't know, what I did is I beat the first dungeon of the Light World, then I didn't beat the second dungeon or the third dungeon, but I got the dungeon items, and then I used a glitch to get down from Death Mountain. Then I entered the first dungeon of the Dark World, and I got the hammer.